Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minor Detail Plays Team Fortress 2. Now it's been a while since I've done a video. I do apologize for that. Like I said in the last couple of videos, I still want to kind of show off some smaller games that people may not know about, but it's just been a while since I've played any new games. But I have been playing a lot of TF2, so I wanted to go ahead and show off here some more TF2 gameplay. Now this is the first time I've done this, which is a TF2 commentary, where oh, first of all, let's watch this. I like to launch that sniper right across the map. I love that. Anyway, so this is something that a lot of TF2 players on YouTube do, is they'll take some gameplay footage and they will talk over it, let you know what's going on. So I joined this map. This is Payload Badwater, and I joined kind of late, so I went ahead and first I spawned as Scout, and I wasn't really doing very well. So I went ahead and took over as a demo, so that I can do much more damage, which I'm actually doing a lot of here. So anyway, what I've been doing lately with TF2, I've been playing it a lot lately. I absolutely love this game, and since the other videos I've posted on here of just random live commentary maps I've done, I played a lot of the same classes over and over again. Those classes being Medic, Heavy, Soldier, Pyro, and I've really been trying to get a grasp on some of the other classes and get more comfortable with them. So that's what I'm doing here. So we went ahead and we lost that one. Now we're defending, so I decided to go ahead and spawn as the engineer, because we definitely need an engineer when you're defending on payload. So I'm using the JAG French, which actually allows you to construct your buildings 30% faster, which honestly, they constructed really fast in this playthrough, and I've actually never experienced it being that fast, so I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, or if this was a modded server. I have no idea. I just did a quick play and joined any server, whatever. So what I'm doing here, and I've cut up this footage, obviously, edited some boring stuff out, because when you are playing as the engineer, you are doing this a lot. You're standing behind your sentry, and you're just repairing it, just hitting it a lot. As soon as people start coming through and shooting a lot, you want to keep repairing it, giving it more ammo, and making sure that if someone hits it, you can repair it quickly. But I don't like always just standing there behind my sentry, so I thought that scout might have been a spy. I tried to spy check him a lot. So I like to a lot of times come out from behind the sentry and actually see what's going on, see if I can get a couple of hits on some of these guys. Now the shotgun I'm using is the Frontier Justice, so when your sentry is destroyed, you will get some crits on that shotgun, the Frontier Justice. Now I see they popped Uber here, the Heavy and the Medic, so I went ahead and wrangled my sentry, but they still were able to take it out. It's good to wrangle your sentry. It gives it some extra firepower as well as extra defense. So luckily they did not push ahead after that, so I was able to go ahead and reconstruct my sentry right there. So again, like, look how quickly this sentry will go up. So it's level 1 right now. I'm waiting for more ammo to spawn, or metal. There we go, level 2 already. That scout got my metal, but he probably needs it more than I do. I still have my dispenser right there. So already a level 3, so that's really fast. I've never experienced it being that fast. Here's my teleporter exit right there. Keep it away from my sentry nest, hidden just a little bit more, so it's a little harder for them to get to it, but of course spies can still get back there and get to it. So I see them pushing up the cart here. I used a couple of my crits there to shoot some of those guys. Now I realize that since they're back here, I should probably move my sentry and focus over here. So I go ahead and build that right back up to a level 3 quickly. Go over here, look to see who's coming around. There's a couple guys, but it looks like my team has it covered. But then I realized really quickly right here that that sentry placement is not good, because now they are coming back up over the hill and it's wide open and I get taken out by the Heavy. So later on, here we are, they push the cart ahead much further. I go ahead and set up a new sentry nest. I got my level 3 going on there. I got some crits going on for them destroying my sentry. So I'm just kind of looking out, seeing where they are. I missed a crit on that scout. Did not get that kill. I didn't even get a hit on him at all. So yeah, I just want to put that in here. Now, back to they're obviously pushing further ahead here. So I'm looking, I see here they come, so I'm going to go back behind my sentry here and just be ready for this onslaught. So right away, there they go. That's the first kill I got with that. They did not know the sentry was here until then. I'm sure that player was able to inform the rest of their team. That demo back there just was acting like a spy. Anyway, I see that obviously someone's right above me because they're taking out some of my teammates here. I took out a demo, they just took out that sniper, so I know they're going to drop down any second here, so I better be ready to fight them off. But unfortunately, as you can see, the medic used the vaccinator on the heavy, so he was able to take that out right away. Finally, here we are defending the final point here. Got another sentry nest. This is your typical spot for a sentry here at the final point of this map. I see them pushing that in, so I wrangle it, but they got rid of that scout, I think it was, right there. Now, obviously this is a very dangerous spot because spies like to come in here and just go ahead and sap up all your stuff, but I realized a lot of my team was hanging around here, especially since there's a dispenser there, so I figured I have some good protection here. So I'm alright. They can handle it, and I can focus on my sentry. If it gets sapped, I can go ahead and just get rid of the sapper, and they'll get rid of the spy. But you'll see in just a second exactly what happens when a spy comes up and starts sapping my buildings. Again, just standing behind the sentry, it can be boring sometimes, but when they're pushing this far ahead, you gotta kind of stay behind it. So, and this is why. Oh, and here we go. Here's the spy here. So I'm just trying to focus on my sentry, but then trying to hit him because I realize there's no one here to help me out. Someone take him out, please. And he's using the red tape recorder, which will downgrade my buildings. Which, I mean, sure, they're still there, but that is so annoying. So I'm able to just rebuild that, but of course the heavy comes around and takes me out again. I realize I don't have time to build up another sentry, so I will go ahead and spawn as soldier for a moment here, before I spawn as, I believe, demo again right after this, because I realize I'm not that good with soldier. At least right now I wasn't playing very well as soldier. I've got the black box here, which I think it does more damage, or it gives you some healing back for every hit you take, but it has less ammo. It takes 3 shots instead of 4, which can be pretty annoying. And of course that heavy, can't take him out, he's vaccinated, and then right there that soldier takes me out. So yep, I'm going as demo right now, and I try to go through the wrong door. So I've got my sticky launcher, I've got my regular grenade launcher. I love the sticky launcher, I started using it a lot more lately so I can kind of control where it goes. Tried to take that scout out, but luckily the pyro was there before me, he did a better job than I did. So I just want to go ahead and spam the ramp with some stickies, and I'm going to take some guys out. And that's pretty much the defense that's going to go on here at the end of this this match. And then the next part is I'm actually going to play as spy after this match ends, because I'm really bad at spy, and I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm definitely trying to use some of the tactics I've learned by watching other players, by, you know, what ways you can get behind enemy lines, because that's my biggest problem, is actually getting behind the enemy. Once I'm behind the enemy, I can do some damage, but it's hard to get back there. And it's like, what do you do to get back there? What do I need? And so I try a few different watches. I like to use Dead Ringer is always fun. Everyone loves to use Dead Ringer, but I like to use the cloak and dagger so I can actually stay invisible much longer. I launched that spy there, because cloak and dagger allows you to you can stay cloaked as long as you stay still, and when you stay still your cloak will recharge, so when you move it runs out. So I like that. I can take my time with that, and you'll see that here in this next match. So of course we lost right there. They auto scrambled the teams, which I don't know why. I mean, I think we had a good defense, but here we go. Right now I'm using the cloak and dagger, like I said, so I can kind of take my time. I can move, stop, let it recharge a little bit. And that's one of the problems I had with spies. I was not taking my time. I was rushing in there and making a lot of mistakes. So cloak and dagger actually forces me to take my time. I don't know what I got stuck on there. It definitely wasn't a spy. So right now I already have my disguise up. I'm disguised as a enemy engineer. Because I do want to go up here and take out some of the engineers' buildings, so disguising as an engineer will buy me some time to get closer to them. I see this heavy here, I don't know if I should take him out, doesn't matter, someone else did. So I'm looking over there at those buildings, I know I need to get over there. So I'm letting my cloak recharge just a little bit here, I want to take my time, I want to do this right. So I'm just thinking, how do I get there? And that heavy, he has, forgive me, I can't remember the name of that heavy gun, but what it does is it actually shoots out a ring of fire around you, so it's good against spies. So here we go, I'm trying to get back there, but that heavy is just shooting all over the place, so of course I can't get by him. I'm actually trying to look up that minigun, and I can't find it here. Oh well. Alright, so here we are again using Cloak and Dagger. I'm trying a different route this time. I'm thinking, should I take out a sniper? Doesn't matter. Medic did it for me. So, alright, I'm just trying to take my time to get around here. I just want to get around the corner here. By the way, it's the Hulong Heater. Or the Holong Heater? I don't know how you pronounce that. So I try sapping, but... And then, stupidly... I allow him to take the sapper off, and then I decloak, and of course, that sentry's gonna kill me right away. So, using the same tactic right here, go and hide behind these rocks. I feel safe here. And I'm just waiting, and they're actually saying that we need some pyros here because there's a lot of spies around. So I just need to inch my way around here, and oh, all the buildings are gone, so... Well, that's useless. And then I die. That scout somehow saw me. Anyway, now I think I've switched the cloak and... Yeah, I've got the Cloak and Dagger here now. So, I'm disguised as a enemy demo. And I just have the... did I say Cloak and Dagger? I mean Dead Ringer. I had the Dead Ringer out and just waiting for someone to hit me, and I got so far without anyone taking a shot at me. Finally, someone hit me, so I was able to cloak with the Dead Ringer. So now I'm behind enemy lines, is exactly where I want to be. I see this mini sentry, I want to take it out, and I need to take out that NG. Got it, got the mini sentry before I was killed by the heavy. It was just bad timing, but at least I did what I needed to do. I was able to take out the engineer and the sentry. Again, disguised as the demo man. Don't have much trouble getting around everybody. No one wants to take a shot at me, which is good, I guess. But sometimes you just really want to cloak as the spy. So I'm just like, can someone shoot me, please? Please, anyone? Now I have, since I took out that sentry, I have some crits here on my my revolver. So that's always a good backup here. Now, here we go. Finally, I'm able to get some good kills here. I forget to put away my Dead Ringer so I can do this. So backstab the medic, backstab the heavy. And then thank you, Spy, for shooting me so I can get out of here, I can cloak. And then I disguise myself as the demo again, but then I run into the demo, and I can't get out of there. And I try to stab him to decloak, and I'm dead. Thanks to the demo and the pyro. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue with this. It seems to be working with the Dead Ringer. So I just want to keep up with that and see if I can keep doing damage to everyone. So I'm able to get back here now. I've disguised myself as a sniper because snipers will hang around this area, and I use it to my advantage to take out the sniper and the soldier. I missed that demo, but I'm able to cloak when he hits me. Go ahead, refill some cloaking here. Alright, disguise. Oh, I forgot to put on my disguise, so there we go. Now I'm disguised as the sniper again, back here where the snipers hang out, and I pull out my pistol because that's important when you're cloaked, or not cloaked, but disguised as someone. You want to go ahead and pull out the weapon that they would normally use. So my pistol would be the sniper rifle or the huntsman, depending on what that character is using at the time. So I was able to get a backstab though during that. Someone sees me, so I use my Dead Ringer to jump out the window and instantly cloak. I find the sentry here, and I'm trying to figure out how can I take this stuff out, and I can't. That engineer is just, I couldn't get a backstab on him. There's no way that I could do it from that angle. So I'm trying to get, now I'm disguised as the soldier. So again, I pull out my pistol, so it looks like I'm holding my rocket launcher, but I get caught here by the scout. I use my dead ringer, but I'm bumping into him. He knows I'm around, so I should have kept running, but I hid here behind this wall thinking, okay, he's gone. No, he was right there, and he gets me, just hitting me in the back of the head. And then here we are again, disguised once again as the soldier. Get some health there. Now I go back down here to the sentry to see what I can do, if there's any way I can take this out. They did hit me a couple times, but I don't know if anyone noticed. And then I use the fire from the heavy here. And I see, what the heck is all this? All these dispensers. Maybe I can take one of them out if I sap them all. Of course I instantly die, but it was a risk I was willing to take. By the way, the Diamondback is the revolver I am using, and also the gun is the Big Earner. The Big Earner, with every backstab, I believe it restores some of your cloak, so it helps you cloak and get away faster each time. It's always important. That's one of the things I need to get to. Oh, and here we go. We end here. I miss the stab here, and the other team gets it. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to be trying to do some more videos more often now with TF2 because it's my favorite game to play, and see if I can improve on some of these classes. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.